I guess, very frustrating day for you today as a coach with, a lot of chances created in the second half. I think that Woodward certainly got a bit of action.
Yes, it seems like we always have the same interaction after games. The good news is that it means that we're dominating every single game, except the one against Solomon, I would say, that we won. But otherwise, the frustration is just because we're not scoring. Otherwise, what could we really be frustrated about? We defend greatly. They only had 3 chances. We have possession of the ball. We create clear chances. So, yeah, but once we start scoring, we know that it's going to be very different. We have to be patient and make sure we don't lose everything we've worked for so far.
From a player's perspective, Adam, what was it like for you out in the middle?
Yeah, I think frustrating probably is the word for me. We're doing pretty much everything right, apart from the final task of actually putting the ball behind the goal, in the goal. I think we just have to stick out with it, and it is going to click eventually. Hopefully next game, we will punish teams and we'll score 2, 3, 4 goals and win games comfortably. But we just have to keep working and sticking to our task.
Stefan, what's the biggest challenge for you as a coach right now?
It's probably being unable to do much. As I was saying before in the last game, I would prefer us to have an issue on defense, an issue in possession, unable to create chances. We don't have any of this. So the biggest challenge is sitting on the bench and just watching us shooting on the crossbar, on the goalkeeper, off target. The ball gets on the line, doesn't get in. That's the biggest frustration. The second thing I also said today is that I'm someone who's very patient and believe in the long-term process. And I think I lost this today because there was so much space to win the game that I kind of broke our structure and really played to win, which at the end of the day was not very productive. Yes, we had the same amount of chances, but I think we lost some composure. So that's a good, it's good for me to remember this.
And what about the mentality of the boys? How do you keep them positive? How do you keep them going?
I mean, again, if we were struggling in the games, it would be harder. But when you dominate so much and you have the chances, the clear ones, it's just a matter of time. So I think there's no doubt in the team that it's just, please, let's just go score 2, 3, or 4, like Adam said. And that's it. So I think the guys are very positive about this. And obviously, the format of the league allows us to take this time because even if, assume we finish last in the league, we're still making the playoffs. So it gives us a big amount of time to work and finalize things.
Adam, as someone who's not Fijian, but you've been in this culture, in this environment, you've been back in Bar, you know how passionate the fans are. What's your message to them, to those supporters that you're starting to build at this club?
I think just stick by us. I know it's going to be frustrating for you guys back home that we aren't winning games, but just stick by us and it will click at some point for us and we will turn these good performances into wins and into goals, and that's what makes everyone happy.